JD, just kind of talk about this. We'll start with Saturday's game. How do you feel like you played defensively as a unit?
I feel defensively we cleaned some things up, but we still got some stuff to work on. But I feel like we did a much better job starting fast. Getting on them early. Just coming out the gate hard.
When you hold the team to just 3 points, what is there that you look for on film the next time out? Because it seems like you guys dominated.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff we could have done better. Like they had I think like 100-something passing yards. We could have really, they got a bunch of those on that one play. We had them pinned deep on our end of the field, and then they got a long screen. We just look for stuff like that. What we could have done better to just be perfect. We strive for perfection. We know you can't be perfect, but we gotta try to.
You see two quarterbacks like you did and come on the field at the same time like you did, Saturday. You might see that again this week. How do you think you guys did with that?
Good. The coaches did a good job just having us prepared. We saw it all week. We were ready for it. So whenever it came in the game, it wasn't anything we hadn't seen yet. So they just did a good job. We were prepared well.
Going on the road, it sounds like there'll be a lot of ECU fans there. What would that mean to you guys if you show up and there's a bunch of purple and Conway?
A lot. It's always good to see Pirate fans on the road, especially the bowl game. We had a bunch there. It's always good to see. I feel like we always have games at most away games, but fans at most away games. But yeah, it's always fun whenever they're there.
Aside from the two quarterback look, what challenges do you see from Coastal's offense?
They got some players who are they got some speed on their offense, but we do too on defense. We just got to do a good job running to the ball, playing with effort, playing together.
You guys as a defense face a lot of questions going into the season. You probably still have some things to prove, but you feel like you entered the season with a big chip on your shoulder as a defense just because there was a lot of unknown with you guys?
Yes, sir. Because I feel like, especially as D-line, because I feel like with everybody leaving last year, or not leaving, just graduating, I feel like we took it personal as a unit just because everybody didn't think that we can fill in their shoes, I guess you should say. Everybody was thinking is the D-line going to be able to hold up this year? So we've taking that personally. We're trying to prove everybody wrong every game.
Building off that, when you guys leave, there will have to be another wave of young men step in, and a lot of those guys got some playing time, some of their first college playing time this past weekend. Was there any of those guys that impressed you on the defensive line, young guys?
Yeah, we got a bunch of young talent. Jacoby Martin, Evan Powell they both got their first snaps. Don, Moody, they all did. Vaughn, we got so much young talent, especially in the D-line. The next couple years are going to be fun to watch.
And what's it like to see you guys, rotate in and out like that as much as you guys are? And how do you feel about that situation?
I love it because it helps everybody. It helps us stay fresh throughout the whole game. So you feel the same as you do in the fourth quarter, basically, as you do in the first. And then it's a trust thing. We all trust each other, so we know if I could have made that play, he could have made it, vice versa.
Can you take us through that play where your helmet got ripped off? Did you think that was a live fall?
I was hoping it was. I heard the whistle. I don't know. I wish it would have counted.
It must have been like to see Josiah Robinson make some plays. He's dealt with a lot of injuries.
Yes, sir.
What's it been like seeing him make some plays?
It's been great. I love JR. We just working with him all summer, all season. We ride the facility a lot together because we live right by each other. So it's just great to see him making plays. We always say in our room, when one of us make a play, everybody does.
How have you seen Preston step up? I know he got the start last week. How have you seen him step up?
Just stepping up, trying, like I said, trying to prove everybody wrong, thinking D-line couldn't hold up to last year's standard. And then I feel like him, Zion, all of them have done a good job. Justin Ben, Ryan, all of them have done a good job stepping up into that role and playing good.
Cool.